1,074 viewers.
All 50 states.
Yeah. You started last year.
Darby was texting me.
They played you, right? So they I'm not sure how I would do either, but
Yeah.
Magnificent Seven.
No, it's on.
But other than that, yeah.
Hey, I'm supposed to tell you, you guys have a free drink coming down at Leo. They just told me that.
can't keep track of that myself. Oh, good deal.
That's all there, yeah.
What are you thinking about today's game?
I'd like to see us. Hopefully we get a lot more.
We may do a good job.
Keep it up, eh? Give us one, two shots, somebody fouls out. Yeah, 2 points.
At least it's not the run that's good to go.
Because you informed me. You told me before. Well, I wouldn't just be able to. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Well,
Okay.
oh yeah, couple.
As long as you get one out.
Welcome back this morning here to Rochester. You know, it was a long night last night. The Lady Cats succeeded, punched their ticket to state, but now we got a brand new game here. Number 1 ranked in the state and number 1 in the section. Goodhue Wildcats coming in at 25-3, playing the number 4 seed and the number 9 ranked team in state, the Lyle-Pacelli Athletics, at 23-5. This should be a fantastic game, Chris.
Really should be a great game, Lyle and Goodhue here. You know, a lot of these Goodhue fans, I don't even know if they went home, Rick. They might have just slept out in the concourse out here. You know, grab a sleeping bag. It's what's it been, 14, 16 hours since most of us were down here?
Yeah, and even if they did go home, I bet 5 hours of sleep is probably the most they got.
Yeah, they probably had a little bit of celebrating to do last night in Goodhue.
Yeah, and rightfully so. The girls, they came out, probably played the best game they've played all tournament, and took it to Caledonia out of the gate, so congratulations to them.
Yeah, I saw some quotes from Coach Weemy and some of the players, and the one thing a lot of them mentioned was, number 1, how they put together 2 great halves of basketball last night, and they had a lot of people step up and make some big shots that I don't think Caledonia was thinking they could do.
Yeah, they weren't. You know what, Melanie Beck come out and hit a few threes. Kendall Lodemeyer hit a couple threes. And even, you know, there's some other girls that hit some threes. And that just, I mean, that made it hard to defend the whole team.
Yes, yep. And, you know, Tori Miller fouled out and with 8-9 minutes to go. And Goodhue just kept right on it going. And that 20-point lead never got any smaller.
No, so congratulations to them. I'm sure they'll find out their seed here probably tomorrow. Guessing they'll get a 2, 3, 4 seed somewhere in there. Providence Academy, I see 1. They'll about guaranteed will be the 1 seed.
Yeah, you just don't want to have to play Providence until that championship game. Goodhue faced them earlier in the year, and Providence took them took it to him pretty well, but that was way back in December. A lot of things have changed since then, but Providence is the class of 2A, I guess.
Yeah, yep. So anyways, today here we got, I talked about it a little bit last night, this Lyle-Goodhue rivalry. It kind of started with the girls in the past years, and now this boys rivalry's kind of gotten, it's became a rivalry. Last year we played them in the quarterfinals and beat them 47-39, close game all the way through. They got a big guy in Koch. He's tough, he's athletic, very fast, can shoot, and he can jump out of the gym.
Yeah, he scored 2,000 points in his career. He's their number one player. He's their go-to guy. Goodhue's going to have to get physical with him. I just don't, last year we had Wojciech that could kind of go toe-to-toe with him, push him around, and I expect, either Adam Ponset or the garbage man, Justin Buck, to get on him and be physical with him. But, they also have Jacob Truckenmiller. He scored 1,000 points so far this year. He's their best shooter. He'll put it up from anywhere in the court. He was open when he got off the bus this morning. And then Mac Nelson is another one of their studs. Those three are really the big three for Lyle. And if we can shut two of those three down and make those other guys beat us, I feel real good about our chances. But it's playoff basketball, you never know.
Yeah, and they did. They defeated Fillmore Central 72-52, and you talked about the big three. They led them. Koch had 28 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. Truckenmiller 18 points, and Nelson had a double-double with 16 and 10. So yeah, I think you hit it on the head there. If we can control those three, or at least one or two of those three, our chances go up.
Yeah, and when Lyle came out, they just, I don't think Fillmore knew what hit him when Lyle hit the floor that night. It was a race. It was a race, and Fillmore just couldn't keep up. I think they were down 15 points in the first 6, 7, 8 minutes. Lyle came out, hit a bunch of threes. Koch had a dunk. Everybody was excited and jacked up. And Coach Alverson, talking to him before the game, the number one thing Lyle's going to do is their number one offense is pushing the ball. They want to go. They want to get out. They want to play transition. So we're going to have to, number one, make sure we take good shots on offense. But number two, get back when we don't make it.
Yeah, and we seen that when we played Fillmore earlier in the season. Fillmore came out running, and it kind of caught us off guard a little bit, but I'm sure Matt's got the Wildcats prepared for that today.
Yeah, some of the keys to the game that he said we really need to look at is we're going to get the ball inside early and often, and you and I talked about it off air. We're looking for a couple big games from the answer man, Adam Ponset, and the garbage man, Justin Buck, because I think Koch's going to probably guard Will Upsall, and if Will stays out on the perimeter, that's going to open some things up for us down low. Coach Alverson also said they got to be physical. We have to be physical and hold our box outs. This is a pretty quick Lyle team that if you don't stay on your box out, they're going to sneak around you and grab some rebounds.
And if you don't put a body on Koch, like you said, he'll just reach over the top of you.
Yeah,
he'll just out-jump you.
Yep, he'll just jump right over you half the time. Sometimes he'll just jump right over you, grab it, and throw it down in the basket, all in one motion.
Yep. And the Wildcats the other night, they defeated Rushford-Peterson 60-50, which was the Wildcats were down, I would say, 2/3 of the game, and in the second half of the second half, they kind of, took control of the game a little better, but it was a close game all the way through. Will Upsall kind of put them on their back at the end there, 28 points, 4 threes. Adam, the answer man, Ponslet had 16 points.
Well, we call Will Upsall FedEx because he delivers, and he definitely delivered for the Wildcats on the other night. Rushford, Dawson Bunky, he came out, hit 6, 7 threes, and once he cooled off, we kind of took the game over, and Tristan King came in the game and basically just bodied him up, and it took him out of rhythm, and as soon as that happened, the game kind of turned for the Wildcats, and they were able to come away with a nice victory.
And speaking of King, Schaefer's out this game. He's got an ankle injury, so King's going to go into the starting lineup. I know he started some games earlier this year, and he's definitely ready. You can see he's locked in out there warming up.
Yeah, you look back at senior night, Coach Alverson wrote something up about all the players, and one thing he said about Tristan is how, as the year progressed, he started to trust him more and more out on the court, and these last 8 games for the Cats, he's hit some big shots for us, knocked down some free throws, made some hustle plays, and I think he'll step right into Schaefer's role, and I don't see anything that we're going to miss with Schaefer being out, except that just makes our bench a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I know Jeremy's been making them push them buses, so I think there might be a fine coming to Schaefer Transportation for excessive abuse of a minor.
Yeah, so Jeremy, if you're listening out there, can you give Gavin a week off of pushing the buses around? Maybe that ankle will heal a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe have Ruby do it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So this, like we said, I think we said it the game before. You throw the records out the door, you throw the rankings, the seeds out the door. It's March basketball. Both teams are very qualified to be here, very good teams. It's going to be fun to watch.
Well, and you look at Lyle's record and who they've lost to. They lost to Plainview Elgin Millville, a 2A school. They lost to them by 3. Plainview's playing later today in the semifinals at 2A. They lost to, I believe it was Spring Grove. All their losses have been to very, very good teams.
Yeah,
so, quality teams. So Lyle-Pacelli is no pushover, that is for sure.
No, and we always, this whole year, we've talked about the HVL, how good the HVL is. Well, right now, the number 1 seed in 2A is Lake City, HVL team. Goodhue's here, they're the HVL team. Stewartville boys are 3A, they're the number 1 seed in 3A HVL team. You look at the girls' side last night, the Wildcats and the Tigers, Stewartville Tigers, both punched their tickets to go to state, and they're both HVL teams. This HVL's loaded. It's just a tough grind all year long, but then it pays off when it comes to games like this.
Yeah, Coach Halverson talks about it all the time, all year, and he tells his players, hey, it's a grind. We're going to play the best of the best of Southeast Minnesota. And, some years we'll come into the playoffs with a 500 record, and all of a sudden, before you know it, we're in the section finals, semifinals. And the HVL is really showing this year how tough on both the boys and girls side, how tough of a conference it is and how balanced. You just look at who's left playing, and there's a lot of good schools.
Yes, there is, and there's good, talented players. There's 3 Mr. Basketball finalists in Section 1A. The Coke here from Lyle, Upsall for Goodhue, and then I think is it the Maddie or the Hayfield kid.
Yep.
I mean, you just got 3 talented kids that are playing on very good teams besides.
Yeah, and it's not just that those kids are good, the kids around them are good as well. And that's what makes a good basketball team. You get some good guys like that, like Will Upsall, and you build around him with Adam Ponslet and Justin and some of these other kids, and it makes for a special season.
Yeah, and Justin, he even was helping out with the girls last night. He had to bring some milk from the bulk tank. There was some cramping going on the Goodhue bench, and he says, I got the answer to that. And it's your dairy farm milk.
Yep, you got it. You got to stay hydrated here in the playoffs, and nothing but a good cold glass of milk isn't going to cure, or some of that special water from Hay Creek that Jada Shealy can pull out.
Yeah, it's a lifesaver. Well, and I know we got a birthday. The mayor of Belvedere Mills, Marty Karen, he's either turning 69 or 76. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh, the way he acts, I would have figured he's maybe turning 21.
Well, that could be it too. Yeah, that could be it. That's for sure. I know he's hoping that the barges break through Lake Pepin this weekend, because I think he's got some corn he wants to get hauling here soon.
Well, yeah, I know there's a big bet between, the mayor of Belvedere Mills, Marty O'Connor, and the mayor of Goodhue Township, I would say, Keith Carlson. And
and his
Arnie
assistant,
Brewer,
his vice president of Goodhue Township, Arnie Brewer. Yep. So I mean, that's it's kind of like you always hear when the Gophers play Wisconsin. The governors each have a kind of a running bet. So I don't know what the loser's going to have to do, or I'm not sure, but I'm sure it involves a good time, that's for sure.
Well, and I know in those 3, it might be coffee for a month at the C-store. You got to keep Russ in business up there. And I'm sure those guys are figuring out something else besides the coffee.
Yep. So, happy birthday to Marty. Happy 76th birthday there to Marty Karen. The Wildcats are going to come back out on the floor here.
Yep, we'll get our starting lineups here first. We could probably announce the starting lineups here. I don't know if people can hear them. Lyle is going to start with a senior, number 1, Hunter Bauer. Another senior, number 2, Jacob Truckenmiller. He's one of their go-to guys. Number 3, Trey Anderson, another senior. Number 5, another senior, Mac Nelson. And number 34, also another senior, Mr. Koch. And if you look at Lyle, 12 seniors. This is their year, Rick. They're not going to roll over. They're not going to die. That's for sure.
This is definitely their year. They've been playing, you know, for years they've been playing. These guys have been playing young, and now they're going to hit it. So looks like we're going to do the national anthem here, and then we'll come back with the Goodhue starting lineup.
Good morning and welcome to the Student Auditorium and Section 1's Basketball Brunch. Thank you for being here. At this time, would you all please rise, remove all headgear, join in singing as the Goodhue Pep Band, directed by Kim Lundeck, plays our national anthem. Before we get going today, this reminder, you know, it's always wonderful to hear.
Good national anthem there by Dr. Kim Lundeck of the Goodhue Pep Band. They sound good as ever.
Yep.
So for the starting lineup for the Wildcats, we're going to go Justin Buck. He's a senior, 6'2 senior. Will-Upsall, 6'7 senior. Tristan King stepping in for the injured Schaefer. He's a 5'9 senior. Adam Ponslet, 6'3 senior. And Luke Russian, they got him listed as a 6-foot 9th grader. So we're going to start all 4 seniors and a 9th grader, the Diaper Dandy.
Yep, we got the Diaper Dandy. We got Tristan King of the Castle in place of the mechanic, Mr. Schaefer. But, you know, we talked about it earlier. Those 4 seniors are going to have to step up, especially probably Adam and Justin. And then, you know, Luke Russian, our Diaper Dandy, he's been kind of quiet the last few games. We need him to get off to a hot start, knock down a couple of threes. You know, I think he had 7 or 9 points last game. He did a nice job going to the basket, but we're going to need it from everybody today if we want to keep playing and go again on next Thursday night in the championship.
Yeah, and that's just what you're saying there. That's what happened in the girls' games last night. They had everybody contributing on offense, and it made it very hard for Caledonia to stop them, and that's, you know, we get Tristan rolling here, we get Luke rolling. It's going to be hard for the Athletics to guard all 5, you know.
And this time of year, we're getting late enough in the season. Every team that's still playing has a stud or 2 studs. You know, and usually those studs a lot of times kind of cancel each other out in games like this, and it's the supporting cast that is going to decide who's going on and who's going home.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we've been talking about this a lot, too, is the little things, the rebounding, the boxing out, the free throws. You know, those taking care of the basketball, those are big things that add up in big games like today.
Yep, and the Wildcats, knock on wood, have been okay at the free throw line in the playoffs. We need, you know, we got Will-Upsall, a great free throw shooter. Luke Russian's pretty good, but we're going to need everybody to do the little things, rebound, step up, get on the floor, get those loose balls, and you know, hopefully 36 minutes from now we'll be moving on.
Yeah, we're getting excited here. There's a nice big crowd here tonight, and I know last night we had people watching in all 50 states, so I'm sure we're in other countries today.
I would think so. I know there's quite a few people over in Wisconsin getting ready for a wedding that are tuning in.
Yep. Oh, look for a quick tip, and they gave it to us, so yeah. That's just fine. I like seeing that, actually. Lyle's going to put a lot of pressure on out of the gate here.
They're going to want to turn this into a track meet for its 5 minutes. We're going to have to. Coach Halverson talked about it, being patient a little bit on offense, getting good shots, and looks like we're going to get something set up here and try to do that.
So they're kind of in a zone here. So they got Coke down low to guard that zone. Nice move by Juddy. Juddy was a little off last game on the offensive end. It's good to see this out of the gate.
Yep, we talked about it early, getting our other guys going, and that's a big one there by the garbage man.
Kind of got, we're in our 2-3, but Upsall's playing high on Coke.
Yep, and that's one of their things Lyle likes to do is get into that high post to him and let him go from there. And he loves going baseline and going to he can go either way.
Open 3 look.
That's Hunter Bauer for 3 for Lyle, and he's a shooter. He's one of the guys we got to keep an eye on.
Trap causing, Upsall's going to attack with this. Over to King. I thought he was going to put it up.
I thought he was going to pull the trigger.
Nice pull up by Poncelet.
Yeah, we got the answer man with the answer. 4-3 Goodhue.
And he didn't drive into Coke. He pulled up just short of Coke, so Coke couldn't even attempt to block that shot.
Yeah, as big a guy as Coke is, he is going to alter some shots, but it looks like we're ready to play against it.
There's a jumper by Coke. In and in. Oh, rattled around, went in. So yeah, it is a track meet out of the gate here, just like you said, Chris. I don't know. I don't think Lyle's got a track team, but maybe this is their track team.
Could be dual purpose.
Ooh, I wish we would have attacked a little bit there.
Yep, that was a good job by rushing to keep it alive. But
yep. I gotta believe. Ooh.
It was a great look there by Upsall. The garbage man, Justin Buck, had Coke sealed. And you got to figure we were either going to get a layup or a foul out of that one.
Yep. Good, you're going to put a little pressure on the Athletics here. Oh, tough pass there, but Coke was on the backside to save that from being a turnover.
Anderson was looking to get it back to Truckenmiller, and Truckenmiller was not there.
Yeah, Truckenmiller, if Truckenmiller pulls he's got a quick trigger. Bauer's going to see how hot he is. Oh, that's going to be off Coke's leg. Nope.
Oh, good hustle there, though, by Tristan King. From our vantage point, it looked like it went off his leg, but obviously the ref had a better view.
Yeah. Back out. That's Nelson there, ain't it? Or is that, yep, Anderson.
That's Nelson.
Oh, good hustle play there. That's Bauer. Tipped the ball off King's leg.
Yep, Tristan was there. He was ready for it. He just couldn't quite get his hands on it.
Yeah, Lyle's very patient. I haven't seen too many zone screens yet, but they're cutting through it.
Yep. And in the scouting report, Coach Halverson said they're going to, they like to pass it around. Oh, there's a nice steal, little bad pass there by Athletics. Poncelet grabs it.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure, kind of. Ooh, just off by Poncelet. Good look.
Good hustle by Russian to keep it alive. We couldn't grab it, though.
Here comes the track meet.
Yep.
Oh, get a jump out of that. Yep. Yeah. King and Poncelet looking at the ref like, hey.
It's either got to be a travel or a jump ball.
Yeah. I don't know if Coach Truckenmiller wanted a timeout there or not.
I think he just disagreed with the vantage point of the ref on that one.
Yep. They're screening that zone now.
Yeah, they're looking to get Coke going hard baseline. He threw a couple dunks down I've seen earlier this year going hard baseline.
Ooh, got a rebound that though. Good defense there by Poncelet. Ooh, there's that quick trigger. Yep. That's Truckenmiller.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. He's got that quick trigger, and he ain't afraid to let her fly. He was open when he got off the bus this morning.
So 8-4 lead here for the Athletics.
And we just got to weather the storm here a little bit. We know they're going to go on a run. They're a good team. All teams do. We just got to weather it, not let it get out of control.
Nice pass.
Good
good foul. Get it. Yep, good pump fake by the garbage man to get Coke up in the air, and then he goes into him. That's a perfect play by the garbage man.
Yep, and that foul's going to be on Coke. Yeah, great look from Will Upsall and great finish by Justin Buck.
Well, and that's the thing. Fillmore kind of shied away from him. They're intimidated by him, and so far this game, Justin and Adam have gone right at him.
Well, you know, and you know, the Zimbrota Men's League, Chris Carlson, that was his thing. That's how he won all them championships. He went right at the big guys.
Oh, yeah. No fear there. They got Coke out on the perimeter here now.
Yeah, Coke's not afraid to shoot threes, so we do got to keep a hand in his face when he's out there.
Yeah, both student sections really getting into it here.
Yeah,
Coke, there you are. Coke put up the three. Ooh, tough. Ball's bouncing all over. That's off of Pacelli.
Refs are going to...
Oh.
Yeah, that was one of those 50-50 calls there, Rick, and sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't.
50-50-90. Yeah, 6-8 game here.
Yeah, they're going to swing it back around to the guy that inbounded. Nope.
Yeah, they got to get out on Truckenmiller. He'll pull the trigger deep, too. So, yeah, they're pulling Upsall out. I don't want to see a short corner guy get an open layup here.
Yeah,
either.
our backside guys, Justin and Adam, are doing a nice job of keeping an eye on cutters going through.
Big rebound there by Russian. Three was no good there by Nelson. So Wildcats going to adjust, so it's Lyle's kind of in a man. Nice drive. That's a body foul. No foul called.
Good hustle by King to go pick up that long rebound.
Yeah.
Upsall went hard to the hole there. That could have been another one on Colt.
That'd have been a big one if it would have been. Hit that King. No good. Nice tip out by Juddy.
Yeah, Justin doing the little things there, tipping it back out to where our guys could grab it.
There we go, Russian. Ooh. Rebound by the Athletics here. That's Truckenmiller with the rebound. So yeah, Goodhue got a couple good looks there, just couldn't knock them down.
And we've seen that with the Wildcats. You know, sometimes we get off to not a slow start, but shots don't fall, and then we'll be tied, and all of a sudden we're up 10 after we knock a few down.
Yep. Nice backdoor. Nice. Oh, tried the old Robbie Epner reverse layup. I think Coke got a hand on that one.
Yeah, Robbie might have to work with him next week if we get through this one.
I think he's. Ooh, nice backdoor cut.
Yeah, you talked about it. Upsall coming out guarding that high post and a short corner, and he took that short corner and just kept right on going, and that's Truckenmiller. He's one of their studs.
That's first foul on Juddy Buck. They're looking for the old-fashioned and one. Ooh, tipped out by Coke there.
Yeah, long rebound. He tipped it away. Justin couldn't quite grab it. Need a big stop here.
Bring it out. There's a three look. And he hits it. That's Nelson.
Yep, and this is what we talked about early on. Lyle's going to come out, make it a track meet, and they're hitting.
I'd like to see Upsall kind of attack that sometimes when we break that press.
Yeah, they're denying the ball to Upsall wherever he goes right now.
Coach Harverson calls a timeout. Lyle fans are pumped up here.
Yep, and there's a lot of them. You know, you look around the auditorium right now, and you got half of it's Lyle, half of it's Goodhue, and then you got the end down here. I mean, we got a heck of a good crowd for early morning, 11 o'clock Saturday ball game.
Yes, we do. 6 to 13 right now. Pacelli's leading. And yeah, Pacelli's, they're kind of fired up right now. I'd like to see Goodhue get a little more aggressive towards the hoop. You know, we break the press and then we wait to set up. I'd like to just see us attack it a little better.
You know, of our 6 points, I think it's all been attacking the hoop, whether someone drives and then dishes and we get a backdoor cut by either Adam or Justin. Will's going to find him. So we just got to keep going at it and keep being aggressive.
And I know the Rushford game, we came in the second half, partway through the second half, we jumped out of that zone, you know, after they kept hitting threes, and wonder if that's an option here coming up.
Maybe that's what Coach Halverson was talking about. You know, we're going to set up a special play here for a Will Upsall, it looks like, and then maybe pop into a man.
Oh, Ponslet kind of bobbled the ball there, and Lyle comes out of that with the ball. Oh, good hands by Ponslet.
Yep, he lost the handle on offense, but he made up for it there on defense with a big steal.
Yeah, we'll see what the Wildcats got going here. Down into Poncelet. Need the diaper dandy to hit one. There it is.
Luke Russian, that's a big three by the diaper dandy.
That's a big three.
Yep.
Get his confidence up.
Yep, get him rolling.
Yeah, see now they got Truckenmiller down that short corner a little. That's the spot we can't sleep on.
Yep, and they're bringing Coke out and then they're running him baseline here. They're gonna look to get it to him.
There's Truckenmiller for another one. No good. Big board by Poncelet.
Yep, Poncelet went up high and cleaned the glass off with that one.
Yeah, it was pretty clean last night after Jada played.
Yeah, Jada, I don't know, can she get a sponsorship from Windex or anything?
I think so. Out to King.
And we talked about it early. The Wildcats are going to be patient on offense. There, we're going to get it down low, kick it back out.
Yeah, Upsall kicked it back out, just kind of off the mark there. King recovered though. Russian's open again. Oh, in and out. Nice board by Juddy. That board came kind of via Upsall though.
Yeah, Upsall and Tristan King, I think, both kind of tipped it around, and Justin was, he's got those big, strong dairy hands.
Ooh, just short for Upsall on that three. Coke with the big board.
And here they come running.
So we're gonna have a few subs on next dead ball play, but this game's been so clean so far, who knows when that'll be. Truckenmiller's gonna put up another one.
Good box out there by Poncelet, kept Coke off of him.
Yep. Yeah, and Coke, he ain't signed to go play ball anywhere. I know RCTC's looking at him, and he could probably play D3, maybe possibly D2 too.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to find a home somewhere next winter.
Yeah, and whoever gets him will be very happy. Down into Upsall, go at him. Oh, traveled.
Yep, Tristan just shuffled the feet there a little bit.
Yep.
Looks like we got Carson Russian and Jed Ryan checking in. Tristan and Luke Russian are going to take a little break.
9 minutes to go here in the first half. You know, Wayne scored a ton of points, but at the pace the game's going, it's
you look at those guys out there, they look like they're pretty tired already. It's got that fast pace. We just don't have a lot of points yet.
You know, you got two very disciplined teams, so there's not going to be any easy buckets. Jump ball, nope. Oh, there we got a steal, good. I know that was one of the silent keys to the game. When certain players from Lyle come in, they're going to go at it.
Yep, go and get a trap.
.14 coming out in face guard, and I don't know what kind of a...
Yeah, they've been kind of face guarding Upsall here most of the first half, and I think that's just his job right now.
Nice move by Upsall.
Yeah, went to the left hand, got Coke out of position, and knocked her down. And we talked about it early, he's the straw that stirs the drink for us.
Yep, that was number 14 for Lyle. That's Meyer. He's kind of trying to face guard when maybe he should move his feet a little quicker. There's Truckenmiller again. Lyle, they're going to take that shot all day long.
Yep, every team in America would take that shot all day long.
Ooh, just about into the... Ooh, there's a foul, yep. You can see that from here, that's a good call. Yep. I know the Lyle-Pacelli fans didn't like it, but...
Yeah, he got him on the arm there, the wrist, whatever you want to say. So Upsall's going to go to the line for shooting 3, I believe, and Upsall's an 80% free throw shooter on the year. I think he was 10 of 11 the other night, so you got to feel pretty good with him at the line.
Truckenmiller's first foul, a little short on that one.
Well, there I jinxed him. Now he can make the next 10.
Yep, I'll be good with that. Second free throw's in and out. Yep, I heard one of the Goodhue coaches saying, get one, just forget about the last and move on with this one.
Trey Anderson coming in for the Athletics, number 3, and for number 5, Mac Nelson.
I got to believe with some of these subs from Lyle, Goodhue's going to try to pressure more. Yep. You know, puts right here, number 14.
Get a trap.
Dead ball there. Oh, good hands by Upsall, but just got through there. Oh, shoot. Koch went back door, fouled by Juddy. That's his second.
Yep, we just kind of lost him there for a second, and that's all it took. I thought we were going to maybe see an alley-oop dunk there, but he caught it, gathered himself. And Justin's going to pick up his second. Looks like he's maybe going to go take a little breather, and Luke Russian's going to come back in the game.
Koch, he's got the touchdown there. He's had a couple shots bounce around the rim and fall down. So Juddy's going to take a little break. I do like the fact that nobody's intimidated by Koch at all. I mean, they're going to go at him, and Will's kind of talking with the ref there, kind of talking about he got bumped there pretty good, but you know, play on.
You know, we talked about earlier, you got to stay on your box outs all the way through, and we maybe got a little lazy there.
Good job, good hands. That's why he's going to be a receiver at North Dakota.
That's right, he's got the hands. Adam Ponson, nice job.
So 5-point lead here for the Athletics. Lyle's in a man-to-man now with Upsall. This is where I want to see Ponsic go down low. Russian, no good. Good box out there by Truck and Miller.
Yeah, I think Coach Halverson was yelling something to him. I don't think they quite heard him in time to get set up.
Because if they got they don't have really another big to guard Poncelet in there right now.
Yeah, and Koch was out on the perimeter guarding Carson Russian, so that can definitely work to our advantage.
They need a trap there, good hands. There's a good foul, yep.
That's about the third or fourth time we've seen Adam Poncelet this game, you know, just with the quick hands, making steals. You know, he's jumped a couple passes. It almost baits guys into making the pass, and then goes and grabs it right out of the air.
So see if Goodhue can get an answer here. Lyle's kind of sticking with this 2-2-1 press here.
Yep, and the Wildcats are usually breaking it pretty well.
Russian drives baseline, nice pass. Ooh, big block.
Yeah, Koch went up high to get that one.
Truck and Miller wanted the shot. Ooh. Oh, easy look there. I think that Lyle-Pacelli, that's Nelson wants that shot back.
Yeah, they've kind of found a little soft spot in our zone. We're going to have to maybe make some adjustments at halftime of that.
You know, that's one thing. Juddy, you know, it's one of those things you don't realize what Juddy does.
Yes.
No good. Russian sneaks through, tips the ball. Hits the line before Ryan gets it.
Yeah, good hustle by Russian, keeping that alive. We just, you know, we're not getting those little breaks that you'd like to see us get. Maybe the second half will flip around. We'll get some of these little breaks.
Yeah, and we're giving, Lyle's taking a timeout here, and I can see a couple of their players that haven't left the game are sucking a lot of air, so they're going to take a little breather here, I'm sure. That's why he's using it.
Yeah, you know, Lyle does not go very deep at all. I mean, their bench is even shorter than ours, so they're going to get tired. So
I wouldn't be surprised if they attempt one of these backdoor alley-oops that they run once in a while.
Yeah, one of their special plays. We saw it in the Fillmore game. They came out of a timeout, and they kind of passed it around for a little bit, and all of a sudden there was an alley-oop to Koch.
Yep.
And don't forget, everyone, at halftime, we'll have another very special guest joining us.
Yeah, very special guest. We had to really, this one almost broke the bank to get here, but it's well worth it.
Well, we had, what, 3-4 days of negotiations?
Yep.
And I know I see some extra security people around today. I assume that is the security detail for our special halftime guest. And no, it's not Marty Karen, the birthday boy. I can tell you that.
No, we could get him for a bag of peanuts.
Yeah, well, I don't know if people want to listen to Marty Karen at halftime, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they probably hear him at the C-store enough anyways. Huh? Yeah, we'll see what Lyle's got going here. I'm guessing they're going to try to get they want Chuck and Miller open for a three or Koch for a back door.
Yep.
They're kind of overloading that right side a little bit.
Yeah, and they got Truck and Miller and Koch on that side. There's two of their big guys.
There's that backdoor cut again. He's going to leave Nelson open. No good. Koch comes out of that mess with the ball, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies in there going for that one.
There's a shot by number 14, no good. Tristan King knocked it out.
Yeah, that's 14, Landon Meyer. He knocked a couple of those down from the corner against Fillmore. Good to see maybe he lost his touch a little bit here today.
Yep. But you can kind of see the fact that Juddy ain't in there right now. You can see that a little bit.
Yeah, especially down low with us. It's not that we gave up size, it's the strength.
Yep. King just about knocked that ball away, but looking for Truckenmiller for that open three, and he's going to pull the trigger there, number 3.
Yep.
Oh, that's got to be a foul, yep.
Yeah, Trey Anderson with the wide open look for Pacelli, missed it, and now we got a foul coming here on number 5, Mac Nelson. That'll be his first.
And we got Juddy Buck re-entering the game.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go here. Justin, play smart. Go into halftime with just 2 fouls.
I got to believe the Pacelli head coach ain't really happy with that foul. I mean, Upsall had the position, and it's just kind of a dumb foul.
Yep.
Upsall with the ball here. They're kind of in this they kind of in a junk zone or a man-to-man here.
Yeah, it's a zone, but they're face guarding Upsall very hard out of it. Nice job.
I wish Juddy should have gone up with that one.
Yep, Adam did a nice job of sucking Coke in, and Juddy could have went right up with it.
I'd like to see Juddy come out and screen and then leave Adam down low. Come out and screen for Upsall and then leave Adam down low 1-on-1.
Yep. Oh, there's your screen for Upsall. Going to be a foul there up top on number 3.
Anderson.
Yep, that's Anderson. That's 5 now on Lyle.
Anderson's first foul, so nobody with 2 fouls for the Athletics. So they're setting back up here. Upsall's going to drive.
Yeah, Lyle's doing a great job of just closing out on all our shooters, really.
Yeah, and you talked about being physical. Lyle's being very physical with us.
Yeah,
ooh, we got one in the face there. That's going to be second on Truckenmiller. That's a big foul.
Yep.
We'll see what he does with 2 fouls here with 4 minutes to go. His dad's the head coach, so.
Yeah, I believe he's going to let him play. Justin Buck's in there playing there.
There's
no tomorrow, so you kind of got to go with what got you here.
They go back into the zone, but I don't think they want anybody going at Truckenmiller right now and pick up a third. Tough pass there. That's almost a travel, but recovered.
Here come Lyle. Wildcats did a nice job getting set up in the defense there. Kind of slowed down that transition of Lyle.
I don't think either team scored in quite some time now.
We've been stuck at 17-12 for a while here.
Ooh, good quick move by Koch. Oh, padding the stats off the glass.
Yep. Well, Chad Hansen is in the house.
Yep. 7-point lead here for the Athletics.
Good cross-court pass by Russian there.
We're waiting. We get the ball past half court and we're waiting.
Yep. We're just a little tentative right now.
I'd rather see us go towards the hoop than wait. Well, B fans really getting into it now. With a Truckenmiller. Koch's going to put that up all day long.
Tell you what, Lyle's done a great job against our 2-3 zone. You talked about it earlier about us going to man, and it might be something we definitely look at here at halftime.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see that, because right now if we're sagging middle, they're hitting threes. If we're coming out, they're hitting them open spots in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
Nice pass down into Upsall, a foul and one. That's a big answer there.
That is. Great pass there by Adam Ponson into Will Upsall. And we get the foul on Koch, I believe. Yes.
That's
so
his second. That's his first. I kind of got excited thinking it was his second.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, just the first foul there on Bauer. 14, Landon Meyer going to check in for Lyle. Give Truckenmiller a quick breather. Truckenmiller's got 2 fouls. I'm thinking with a 7-point lead, he might be done for the half.
Yeah, I would think so too, unless something changes real quickly. Upsall gets the and one.
Wildcats down 6. It'd be nice to see us go on a little run here like we've done all year long. And, we always go on one of those 6, 8, 10-point runs, and that would be a perfect time to do it with Truckenmiller on the bench.
Yes, it would. I think Lyle's going to be happy to kind of pass the ball around and run some time off.
Yep, they're not being too aggressive with it right here.
Keep an eye on this short corner guy cutting back door. Good cutoff baseline by Poncelet. I think the Wildcats went in. No, they didn't. I thought they went into man for a second there, but good board by none other than the garbage man.
Yeah, Justin boxing out, getting a good solid rebound for us.
So let's see what we can draw up here. Down into Poncelet. Nice open. Oh, I thought Russian was maybe going to get a look, but
now we got now we got Will Upsall.
give it to Upsall. Oh, I almost wanted Upsall to take that too. Boy, Poncelet's got a mismatch there. King hits a big three.
King of the Castle right there. That's a big three. We talked about him stepping up lately, and that's a big one for the Cats.
Oh, good play by Russian.
Look at Russian.
Oh, and they called a quick travel there.
Boy, he didn't even have time to call timeout.
No. The tides have turned here a little bit, kind of like you talked about. I'd like to see him go on a run. I think you called it there. You know, you got any numbers for the lottery tonight, or?
I don't. I leave that up to Chris Carlson. He's more of a lottery player than I am.
Ooh, I thought
Ponce just about had that one.
Great D there by Upsall. Oh, but then the three's hit.
Yep, that's Landon Meyer. He's their guy coming off the bench, and he shoots the corner three. That's his second one.
Minute to go here in the second half. You know, we had no scoring for quite some time, and now it's back to the track meet.
Yep.
You know, with Juddy back in there, Poncelet has a giant mismatch. Nice. Oh, good reverse, tipped out by Juddy.
Yep. Yeah, Poncelet went to the Robbie Ebner reverse and just wasn't home that time. Oh,
there it is. Nice, there's a foul. That's two. And that's, I mean, Koch plays summer ball with Upsall. They're good buddies. That's just a good hard foul.
Yep, two guys playing hard in a section semifinal.
Neither of them wants to go home. They want to continue their senior career in basketball here after today.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some bragging rights, you know, on this game between those two.
See if Upsall can knock down some shots. There it is. Koch's going to exit the game. He ain't going to come back. So now, especially with the lineup, they're going to put Truckenmiller back in.
Yeah.
I was just going to say with this lineup, we could put some pressure on for 30 seconds here.
But yeah, they're going to bring Truckenmiller in probably to shoot a three, I'm guessing, you know, right before the half.
I hope we just kind of face guard Truckenmiller. Don't let him get the ball inbounded. Give it to anybody else.
Wildcats will keep the pressure on here.
30 seconds to go here in the half. 4-point game. There's that trap that now. Ooh, just
almost had a travel.
Yeah, King got a little aggressive there. That's a fine. I mean, we're not setting the line. That's the
third foul on the Wildcats. 2 on Justin Buck and now 1 on King.
24 seconds here. Leave him one-on-one. We don't need to collapse down and Will guarding him.
No. Yeah, Lyle's running as much time off here as they can. We just got to keep it out of number 2's hands if they can.
Yeah, they need to trap this corner. Oh, how'd he get so open? How'd he get so open? Long shot at the end, but Truckenmiller's kind of been the man, and how do you get that open?
Yep. You know, they kind of had an overload situation over there, and Truckenmiller found himself wide open in the corner. We just lost track of him, which I don't think Coach Halverson's going to be real happy with our defense here going into halftime.
Yeah, so the Wildcats made a run, and then Truckenmiller answered right at half here. It's a 7-point lead, 27-20 for Lyle-Pacelli Athletics. So we'll get some stats here. We'll get our halftime guests here coming soon, too.
Yep, I do see a bunch of security people, so that would, I assume, mean they're escorting our guest up here.
Okay, we got some rebounds. Adam's got 4. Luke's got 2. Tristan 1.
Will's got a couple.
Right now, the Pacelli's out rebounding us 12-11. that's one thing. Koch, he's got 7 rebounds. He's been all over the glass lately. So that's a big factor. Get a body on him and get him out.
And, you know, we talked about the hustle plays at the beginning, or at the start, and Lyle's kind of gotten the breaks on the hustle plays so far. You know, there's been some 50-50 calls that have gone their way, and there's been a few calls that just haven't gone out for us. So,
well, we got our halftime guest here. We'll be on here shortly. Yep, put her on. Okay, so we're here with our special guest, none other than mother of Mark Upsall and grandmother of Will Upsall. How are we doing today, Dolly? You a little nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
Cats
yeah,
have been here before. They've been down at half.
Yes, they have.
They come out and they'll
Yes,
adjust.
they have.
And so you still get some nerves all these years watching basketball.
Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I got to tell you something. At the beginning of the season, I decided to write down who we played and then how many points Will Upsall got.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
So, as of now, not counting tonight, we've played 28 games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he's got 553 points.
Yeah, so you could maybe say he's your favorite player in the
I think he is.
Yeah? No.
Well, I love them all.
Yep.
And they've gelled together so nice, I think. But boy, these guys are good.
Oh yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah,
this
they're
whole section's good.
Yeah.
There's no gimme games. You can
No.
throw records out the window for these guys.
Yeah, right.
No, and it's so much fun. So I got to ask you this question. So
Okay.
who would win this one-on-one? Mark in his glory days or Will? Will? I like the answer. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. We didn't have 3-pointers, did we?
I think Mark did.
When
What was
Mark-
that in the late '80s? Late '80s when they played, they had an undefeated team, right? Remember, I think it was Corey Boehm and those guys.
Yeah,
right?
yep,
They had a
yep,
really
yep,
good
yep,
team.
yep.
That was back when it was only two classes, and I think
Yeah,
La
right.
Seca, which is just a
Yeah,
giant town
they
compared
always
to us.
gave us trouble.
Yep.
Gave us trouble.
So no, I like that answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So, how many years do you think you've been coming to the gym?
Oh my goodness. I've been keeping score, every time.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
A 1 is a 2-pointer, and a little 0 is a free throw.
Yep.
Okay, but a 3 is a 3.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, good
So,
deal.
yeah.
No, and you've had many grandkids you've been watching for
Oh,
years.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
how
yeah,
much
yeah.
fun? That's just a ton of fun
Oh, lots of fun, lots of fun.
through the years. Keeps you busy on your
Yep.
toes.
You better believe it. That keeps me young.
Yeah.
My kids even got me a QB
Yep.
where you can sit and your legs go,
Yep.
So you're strengthening your legs so I can get to those ball games.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, and that's if you look here. Were you here last night too? Or did
Oh,
you,
yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
the community that comes out to support
Oh,
Goodhue.
the community is wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You walk in the grocery store and they're talking about basketball.
Yeah. Yep. No, we said it earlier. Like if Goodhue had a basket weaving team, there'd be a giant crowd to even watch them. It's It's a great community, great town to live in.
Yeah. And
So
there's so many kids that have come back, but they graduated from college and come back.
Yeah,
As teachers or coaches or whatever, and that's saying a lot for the community.
yes, it does. It says something that they want to come and be a part of the community and
Yep.
raise their kids in the community too.
Yeah.
Like your son, he came back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're going to be heading to Mankato next year for a few
You
games.
better believe I got my shirt already.
Did you? You got your Maverick shirt?
Maverick shirt. Yep.
Nice,
Yep.
nice. Yeah, it'll be fun following him through the years here
yeah,
too.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can go down a few times anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is. So what's your prediction in the second half here?
Oh, we're
Wildcat victory?
Yeah, we've been behind before.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Not quite as much, but that's okay. We'll do it.
Oh yeah. And Lyle's starting to get in a little
really,
foul trouble.
Yeah.
So-
It hurt to have Gab off, but
Yeah.
Tristan's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and we've talked about it all year. There's there's a few games where Will maybe only scored 10 points, but the
Yeah,
rest of the
right.
team, you know,
They came through.
the one thing I like watching about Will is he's very unselfish, maybe sometimes a little too unselfish. But
yeah.
he sees the court so good, he passes, just an all-around team player, just like they all are, you know.
Yeah, they
and they're
are.
all friends, you know.
Oh, they are. Yeah. Yeah, you can't say enough good things about them.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I like your prediction. We're gonna go with that.
Yeah, okay.
No. So is there anything you bake for these guys for pre-games or anything, or?
Bake for 'em?
Yeah.
No. I got arthritis in my hands. I can't bake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can maybe scold them if they're not doing the right things, huh, little? Or?
Oh, but Will gives me a hug after every game.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're probably busier now than years ago with all the grandkids.
That's right. Yeah. I used to come to the games with Kay, but she had shoulder
surgery. Or?
surgery.
Yep.
So, yeah. So she hasn't been able to come. So now, Mark's wife picks me up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got good weather today. You never know this time of year. So yeah, you don't get snowed in. Somebody will check on you in Goodhue.
Right.
So no, I appreciate the interview, and I like your prediction. We're going to stick with it.
Okay.
So
thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Here, you want to come this way, or? So I know our phones are ringing off the hook after that interview with Dolly, and I don't know if you heard it, Chris. I asked her, I said, Mark back when he was a senior versus Will right now, who would win the game? Her answer was Will. She didn't hesitate too much.
Well, Dolly's a local legend. She's seen a lot of games in her life, and I remember watching Mark as a senior, and he was pretty darn good. They were undefeated that year, lost to Wasika in the semifinals for their only loss of the year. Mark was pretty good, but yeah, I think Will might have him.
She said the highlights of her game is after every game Will comes and gives her a hug. Well, so maybe that call is a little bit buttered up on them hugs.
Yeah, maybe. But
so we'll see. So Truckenmiller had 11 points, 3 threes in the first half, and Koch had 7 points, 7 rebounds. So right now they've been the main two guys of this team here. So it's going to be interesting what we do to, especially Truckenmiller, just not let him get so open.
Yep, we got to get a hand in his face. We got to know where he is all the time. And even talking to some of the locals here at halftime, they noticed it too. Lyle's getting to all the loose balls, getting a lot of the breaks. We need to start creating some breaks for ourselves.
Yep, so Lyle's going to keep the pressure on here.
Nice play there by the
Upsall,
Cats.
nice drive. Geez, that's a nice soft touch.
Yeah, great finish there by Upsall. Great job by Russian and King sealing off the two guys, screening them, and giving Upsall a wide open lane to the basket.
Goodhue's coming out a little farther here on their press now.
Yeah, the Wildcats, maybe they want to turn this into a track meet.
Boy, Koch, he answers.
Yep, that guy, he's all over the court, Koch is.
That gives him double digits now. He's got 10 points.
10 points, go along with 7 rebounds, couple blocks. He's having a heck of a game for Lyle.
Yes, he is. So we'll see what the Wildcats are going to, they're face guarding. It's almost like a boxing. Yeah, it's kind of a boxing one.
Yep. And Adam only had 2 points here at halftime. We gotta get Adam some looks.
I'd like to see him get some looks down low on some mismatches. Whoa, big answer.
That was from way downtown there by Will Upsall.
I do gotta say, we interviewed Juddy Buck's dad. We've interviewed Adam Ponslet's dad. Both times they came out the second half and dominated.
Yep. And hopefully the same thing happens here today.
Koch, he's gonna do a heat check.
Long
Ball tipped
rebound.
out, yeah.
You can have your guy boxed out, but a long rebound like that, it's tough to stop.
There's Druckenmiller. Ooh, big tough rebound there by Koch, but Juddy fights for it. He's wrapped around him. I don't know what they're gonna call here.
I think they gave Koch 2 for a takedown.
Yeah.
But he was looking for near fall points, but he couldn't get him turned onto his back.
Yeah, he couldn't get that arm bar in there.
Yeah. Sean Fredrickson could have probably taught him that.
Well, a head lever, arm bar, somewhere in there. The Lexfolds would have doubled you up, armed you.
Yep.
Good tip by Ponslet there. So yeah, 5-point game here. Be nice to, we talk about runs. Every time the Wildcats have made a little run.
Yep, Lyle has answered. And one of these times, the Wildcats just got to go on a little longer run. And Lyle, they expounded a lot of energy that first half, just getting this 5-point lead. See if they get a little tired here as the half goes.
There's Druckenmiller for another one. Ooh, boy. Nice strip, but right into a Pacelli hand. Both those guys were on the inside there. We got to do a little better job boxing out.
Yep, both of those guys, Koch and Anderson, were both inside position on our guys. Ooh. Go at him.
Nice move by Russian to go right at Koch.
Yep, went right at him. Nice move there by the diaper dandy Luke Russian. Get us back within 5.
Russian's giving up about a foot there. There's going to be a block on Upsall.
Yep. Not a bad foul there by Upsall. I think that's his first.
Yeah, that's his first foul.
And if he doesn't foul him, I'm pretty sure we would have saw a 2-handed dunk. They would have got this place rocking.
Yes, it would have. Druckenmiller going to the corner. They're kind of
the whole crowd's yelling. Everybody can see it. Everybody knows it's coming. It's just we got to stop it.
Good defense by Buck there.
Yeah, Lyle coach wanted a foul there because he had his hands on him.
Yeah, I want a lot of things in life too, but it doesn't always come my way. Leave him one-on-one. There you go. Good hands.
Good hands by Upsall.
Good hustle by Russian. Push the ball. Let's get the ball rolling here.
Let's get Ponslet open look. There we go.
No good. Ooh. Russian come in hard looking for a rebound and collision between the two, inadvertent contact. Ooh, Russian's going to get called to the push.
Yep.
That's second foul on the Wildcats this half here.
Yep, first on Luke Russian.
Yeah, you talked about Ponslet, that open look there. That's a good look.
Yep, that's his first real good open look he's had too tonight.
Koch coming around the backside. They like that backdoor screen to Koch.
Yeah, I've seen him do some lobs to him in other games.
Good defense there. Oh,
that should have been a foul.
Yeah, that should have been a foul.
Yep.
I ain't gonna bite my tongue on that one.
Yeah, don't worry, Dan Mack is watching at home and he's yelling at the TV enough for both of us.
Right before that,
good seal.
Nice block. I think Ponslet had a little frustration from him getting fouled. So
he took a little out of him there.
There's going to be a travel there, yep.
Yep, she's getting loud in the auditorium now, Rick. 14 minutes to go. Both teams, you can tell, really want it. The crowd wants it.
Might be some voices lost in this game. Ooh, that's a tough shot. Nice. Get that ball, Juddy. You know, it was a 50-50 ball, but that guy, I guarantee you, doesn't milk cows.
No, and yeah, you don't want to mess with Justin.
Oh, go corner. There it is. So they're back in that zone now. This is where I'd like to see Adam get down low here a little bit.
Yeah, Will's working that lane area, elbow area. There's Russian from the corner.
He's just, oh, nice board by Upsall. Gets the fall, and we're going to see who they call this on. Oh, number one, he's like, yeah, that was on me.
Yep.
That's his second.
Yeah, that one could have went either way on him or Coke, but the ref decided number one, Bauer, was going to get it. That was a great rebound, though, by Upsall.
That was. He went up to get that one. He was determined. Upsall going to put this one in, too, I'm thinking, huh? Yep. There it is. Hey, he's tickling the twine again.
Yes, he is, tickling the twine.
I should have asked Dolly if she had anything to do with that, but I missed that question.
I think she probably taught it to him.
Yep. Over to Coke. He's been hot out there. Still is. Got a middle guy. We got to get across half court here.
There we go.
Over to Poncelet.
There it is. No,
Nope.
short. You know, Cats are getting some open looks, so we just got to knock them down now.
Yep. Here comes a nice drive. Good D by Upsall, but Coke finished on that one.
Yeah, Coke skied up over Will Upsall there, but, you know, Will was smart, didn't pick up a cheap foul. But we got an 8-point lead now for Lyle.
Upsall's going to answer. Jace, this is really becoming a track meet.
Yep.
You know, Coke and Upsall, like we said, played against each other, and right now they're putting both teams on their backs.
Yep, it's a track meet between Will Upsall and Coke, and we'll see who can carry their team to the finish here.
Yeah, 5-point lead. You know, Pacelli went on a pretty good run, and Upsall, he didn't hesitate to pull the trigger on that last three.
Yeah, and he missed a couple free throws early on, but then he shot a couple more, made them. Seems to be tickling the twine pretty good now for the Wildcats.
Yeah, and I heard we got the youngest fan cheering on Goodhue right now. It's assistant coach Deweese, Mike Deweese's baby, Laura, born on the 9th here. She's a proud Wildcat, already wearing the purple.
Well, that's good to see. We got to keep rebuilding here the program, and it's got to start somewhere.
And I know some of the local kids wanted to have the kid be named Patience, because that's Mike's go-to word when they're playing 9th grade teams playing.
Oh yeah, Patience. That would be a beautiful name for a little girl. Well, Wildcats are drawing some things up there, it looks like, in the huddle, and we'll see what happens here coming out of it.
Yeah, both student sections are really getting into it now, too. Good to see that.
Yep. I know this is Coach Josh Leamy's favorite gym in the whole world, and I can see why. It's just a great atmosphere down here.
Yes, it is. Ooh, good hands by Poncelet, but boy, it seems like some of these tip balls are just falling right into the Athletics' hands.
Yep, these 50-50 plays are not going our way right now.
He pulls the trigger quick and hits. That's Nelson.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. These guys got quick triggers. That was a quick trigger.
Yeah. Well, and they're, we trying to chase Truckenmiller too much. We're kind of forgetting about a few of these other guys. Upsall with the ball. Boy, he's getting held up pretty good in there.
That foul's going to be on number 3, Trey Anderson, his second.
Out to Russian here. Get the ball to Upsall. Long three by Upsall. Just short. There's the garbage man.
Oh, had it.
But it gets ripped away. Boy, they're letting them play.
Yeah, they are letting them play a little bit here, Rick. Good move by Justin. They're not fouling.
There, nice ball. There's a little bit of a push, too. There, he got it called.
Yeah,
that's his third.
Yep, that's going to be on Truckenmiller. That'll be his third. Great play by the diaper dandy Luke Russian there.
Good
Gets the
hands.
steal.
Yep. You know, that hands thing, when you can handle a Nerf hoop down in your basement of your dad's, that comes in real handy in games like this.
Well, and he's not afraid of breaking sheetrock here. There ain't no sheetrock that's going to get broke.
Nope, he's not playing like a freshman, that's for sure. So we got 11:40 to go. Eight-point lead here for the Athletics. Helps when you're 6'7" for that pass.
Yeah, you can just throw it up in the air, let Upsall go get it, and that's all Tristan King had to do. There's a wide open look
Let's
for
hit
Russian.
one of these. Yep. Oh. Going into Ponslet's hands, nice.
Boy, that's one of those breaks that we talked about. Lyle saves it underneath your own basket. Usually you don't want to do that, and that's why.
Yep. Trap's coming. Another trap up there. Ooh.
Oh, he walked.
Yep. Russian just about had another tip there.
Yep.
Jump ball. Oh, should have been a jump.
Don't get a foul, Justin.
Who are they calling? They calling this on Justin or on Will?
I think Will.
No, Justin. I think you got to almost let Justin play a little bit here.
Yeah.
Last time Justin exited the game, we were losing the battle of the boards then.
Yeah, Justin's just going to have to play smart here for 10 minutes.
There's Truckenmiller for another three. Nine-point lead here for the Pacelli Athletics.
Oh, good job by Russian going to getting that.
Yep. Oh, there's another. Upsall's getting
Yeah, he's getting pushed around quite a bit. Refs are letting him play a little here, Rick.
That's for sure. 9-point lead here for the Cats. Nice pass in. Oh, shoot. Thought it was going to be Wildcat ball there. I think Upsall maybe wants that one back.
Yeah, he had a great cut there to the basket. We found him on that little backdoor slip and just couldn't quite finish.
I gotta believe we gotta come out of the zone at some point here. I think we man up, especially we can go one-on-one with, match up one-on-one with their players. We can put Juddy kind of on a lesser of the evil there and go with it.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Coach Halverson dials up here the last 10 minutes here of the game. We talked about hustle plays and all that at the start, and right now Lyle's making a lot of the hustle plays. We're just a step slow sometimes.
Yep. Yeah, the Athletics came to play. And the next game, the Hayfield Spring Grove game, that's a 50-50 game there too.
Well, and we talked about it, during the starting lineups. Lyle starts 5 seniors. This is their year.
Yep.
Goodhue starts 4 seniors. This is also kind of their year. And these two teams have had a lot of battles the last couple of years in the playoffs. Last year was 44-37 or whatever it was. Looks like we're going to have another tight one here today.
Yes, we are. So we'll see if fatigue sets in on anybody. I know Upsall, Ponslet, they ain't coming out. And I don't think they want to either.
No. Well, and we saw the Lyle coach take a couple of timeouts in the first half just to give his guys a breather. And I'm sure he'll do the same if he needs to here.
Oh, no. Oh. I thought they were going to call a foul on Juddy there.
Juddy might have got away with one there.
Well, they've been consistent on both sides of the floor. I think it's been fair. You know what? Goodhue guys want their calls, Lyle guys want their calls, but they've been consistent. Down into Ponslet.
Ooh, Justin had a nice short corner there.
Ponslet goes up. Nice
Overcut.
touch.
Yeah, we talked about it at halftime. We got to get him going.
Let's get that net heated up over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure just about the whole town of Goodhue would offer to buy new nets if we could get one of these nets on fire.
So yeah, they had Coke trapped for a minute there, but he could come out of it. Thought about the three.
Coke will shoot that.
And I don't know why we're letting him. He's hit 3 this half.
Yep, and they've all been wide open looks.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see what Goodhue's got to answer here.
Cross court over to Russian for a 3 if we want it. There it is.
And he answers. We cannot give them open look threes anymore.
Yep.
I mean, if they're hitting contested shots, that's one thing, but
Yep.
I mean, Koch's been hot, Truckenmiller's been hot.
Yep. Nelson's knocked one down.
Ooh, there's it, Judd. He's going to get his fourth.
Yep. Just a little too over aggressive, especially that far away from the basket.
Yep. So 9 minutes to go in the game here. I think Juddy's going to take a little breather.
Yep. Judd Ryan, Pride of Bell Creek, check it in. Carson Rushing going to check in as well.
Tristan.
Yep. I got a feeling it'll be a quick break here for Tristan and right back in.
Yeah, that quick pass back to Truckenmiller. He wanted that three.
Yep, he did.
We'll take that free throw jumper. Oh, where was our rebounder there? That was a good jump ball by Russian.
Yep, good job, Carson Russian, getting in there, getting a loose ball tie up there.
Beat purple ball?
Yep, purple ball.
Lyle's going to keep this pressure on here.
Somebody's got to go to the ball.
Jed's going to bring it back center. Get it to Upsall. Under 9 minutes to go here. 7-point Pacelli lead.
You see Upsall flash there. 2 guys went with him. They know where he is at all times.
Yep. And I still think that's a mismatch.
I think Dolly would agree with you.
Yep.
Hit it, Jed.
Big hit by Jed Ryan. All the way from Bell Creek.
Yep.
Big, I mean, Jed comes in. He hasn't played a lot of minutes this game, but that's a lot. That's a big bucket there.
Yep. And he just stepped up and knocked her down with confidence. That's what we need.
No, we're going to leave. Oh, okay, I thought maybe we're going to get another open 3 look here by the Athletics, but they're going to back it out.
Yeah. Truckenmiller would have shot that, but I don't think Anderson's ready to pull the trigger.
You know, Pacelli passes the ball quick in this zone. They're getting a lot of their looks that way.
Yeah, they do a great job of ball movement. They cut hard.
Yeah, Pacelli wants to run some time off the clock here, and there's kind of an epic girls game where Lyle-Pacelli did the same thing.
Yep.
And I've never seen it work out the greatest, but I'm not the coach. Just a little over 7 minutes to go. Go get Luke. That's going to be over and back.
Over and back.
Yep. See, that's what happens.
Well, you know, Goodhue jumped into a man. You heard Coach Alderson yelling it right about 3 seconds before that turnover. Goodhue jumped into a man. You know, basically just scared it out of him.
Yep. Upsall got the ball here. Lyle's kind of in a man. There it is. Down to Poncelet.
Good
nice
spin.
Oh, Upsall answers and one.
Oofda.
Here's that run. Just about 2 minutes ago, Goodhue was down 10.
Yep.
Now they can make it a 1-point game here if Upsall hits this free throw.
Yeah, and you notice Poncelet there, that patented spin move, you know, it's been carried down from Dan McNamara, Tony Poncelet eras. Went hard to the basket. Cook didn't even hardly try to stop him because he knew he couldn't.
No. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Koch with a big rebound. 2-point game here, under 7 minutes to go. We'll see if Lyle kind of stays in this slow down game.
Boy, Russian almost had that one.
That's a good foul there by Upsall. Koch was on his way to
make this place erupt, basically.
Gonna make him earn it the hard way this way. 5 team fouls now for the Cats.
Yep, only the second foul on Upsall.
He hits it. Bauer back in the game here for the Athletics. Got to believe pretty soon you're going to see Juddy Buck re-enter the game.
Yep.
Koch came to play. You know,
he did. He's a special player, and big players step up at big games.
ball over to Upsall here. Nice pass down into Upsall. I think he's, I thought he was going to attack.
Go get it, Jed.
Nope, no good. Oh. Way to fight for the ball there. I think it hit 3 purple hands until Ponce came out of there. Get it in. Ooh.
Yep.
Thought we were going to get it into Upsall there, but.
Yeah, Upsall's working hard, but they're doing a nice job of denying the ball to him. Ooh, there you go, take it.
Nice pass by Ryan there. Answer! Very unselfish play by the Bell Creek boy.
Yeah, that was making the extra pass there by Jed Ryan gave Luke Russian a wide open look.
That's a hustle play by Luke Russian. That's 16 fouls. I think that might be his second or third here.
Yep.
Good minutes by Jed Ryan.
Yep, big minutes. You know, he knocked down a 3, made some plays for us. Tristan King coming back in for the home stretch here.
Good, you kind of back in that zone. Nice strip. Upsall probably seen that move when they play this summer.
Yeah. And Coke loves to go baseline, and I'm thinking that Will was waiting for him there.
Yep. Well, this place is getting loud. Loud now. Both school sections are getting pretty noisy. Kick out to Carson. Back to Poncelet. Wildcats being patient here. A little over 5 minutes to go in the game.
Yep, 1-point game. Don't want to throw up. You know, every possession counts now.
Yes, it does. They got Upsall kind of down in the block there.
Yep, Bauer's doing a good job of just denying him the ball at all costs.
Now down to Poncelet. Oh, there's a flop.
Yeah, next year that'll be a foul on Lyle for flopping.
Oh, that's a tough shot there by King. He kind of fumbled the ball.
Yep. Yeah, I think he'd probably want that one back.
It's a 1-point game, under 5 minutes. We got a timeout. Athletics. I don't think they got a whole lot of timeouts left here.
Well, I believe that's their third, or at least.
At least their third.
Yep, they've taken 3. They got 2 left.
Got 2 left, yep. So yeah, you had mentioned it earlier, game of runs, and here we got the garbage man re-entering the game. So I'd like to see Lyle not get a rebound from here out.
Yep, and Wildcats they got to crank it up just a little bit more here. They're, Lyle came to play today. They're hustling everywhere. They're leaving it all out on the court. And Wildcats are going to have to match them here these last 4 minutes and change, if they want to come away with the victory.
No, and they're kind of, instead of collapsing down on Coke now, they're letting Will go one-on-one.
And Will has done a tremendous job going one-on-one with him.
Yep. We'll see him. I think Coach Truckenmiller, he wants a bucket. You know that. Sometimes when you back out of your offense and kind of try to delay, you kind of lose some rhythm.
Yep.
Backdoor cut coming, seen that. Good D by Poncelet, though. Boy, that's a foul, yep. That's 15 foul on Pacelli. I know Bauer's complaining there, but
yeah, he grabbed his wrist, hit him in the arm.
I think when they show a textbook hit in the arm, when you're officiating, that's one of them right there. Very physical, Lyle's not back. Boy, Coke's almost holding
over him.
So Lyle comes up with a steal there.
Yeah, Lyle kind of switched up there and just started playing a little man. And kind of, Wildcats weren't ready for it.
No, good hands there by King. Tips that one out of bounds. I wonder, I don't know the free throw shooting percentage of Lyle, but
I know ours isn't very good.
No. Oh, good hands there by Russian.
Oh, get on the floor.
Loose ball there. Russian's had a few of them plays.
Yep.
Under 4 minutes to go here in the game. 1-point game. There's that backdoor cut again by Truckenmiller. Yeah, they just want to kind of stall out here. Oh, he's going to put the 3 up. Oh, Coke. Oh, boy, we got a break there. That was a big break.
That was a big break. Yeah, Coke.
Coke's a little frustrated with himself.
Nobody boxed him out. He went for the tip in and just rolled off.
Nice pass.
49-48 Wildcats. That's our first lead of the game.
Yes, it is. Now the Goodhue fans are getting loud.
Yeah, they can probably hear them all the way back at Leo's in Mazeppa.
Yeah, I would bet so. Oh, there's Truckenmiller looking for the answer. Good, strong board by Upsall. He came to play.
Gotta go.
Let's go. Nice by Juddy. Good. Go to the line, Juddy.
Yep.
That's a foul.
Yep, that's a foul on Truckenmiller. I believe that's his 4th.
His 4th. 3 minutes to go in the game. It's getting pretty exciting now. You know, it's almost as exciting as playing pull tabs with Chris Carlson.
Almost. If it's a brand new box, you know, then it's right up there.
Yeah, bring your checkbook. Juddy a little short.
Yeah, Justin's only a 40% free throw shooter on the year. We just need 1 out of him here.
Yeah, you know, Wildcats got a lot of excitement, a lot of energy going right now.
Oh, get it.
Off of King's shoulder there, and Pacelli recovers.
Yeah, I think one of his arms was getting held by a Lyle guy. He couldn't quite get up there to protect himself.
Over to Coke.
Justin did a good job getting out there on him right away. There's
going to be over and back.
Lyle's self-destructing just a little bit here. You can tell the momentum is switched. The crowds are getting it. You know, the Goodhue crowd especially is getting into it. You know, it's time to send the dagger in. Let's knock down a couple shots, get a 6-8 point lead. I think we could just, you know, put the keys away.
Coke they come out man to man now. Coke's guarding Upsall. This is where the garbage man and Ponce can go down low.
Yep. It's going to get physical down there, so boys got to be ready. Justin.
The place would have erupted if he'd have hit that one. Right now, get Poncelet posted up.
Yep.
Dang it.
There goes Upsall on a nice cut. Ooh. Back door.
Upsall with the ball here. You know, Coke, he's ready to play. You know, I give the Athletics and Coke a lot of.
That's another foul there on number 1, Hunter Bauer. Justin's going to go to the line. Bonus time.
Let's put him in, Jetty. You know, I give both these teams, they have not quit once. I mean, this is like a state tournament game right here.
State tournament atmosphere, state tournament team. You're looking at 2 of the better teams in the state right here.
You are. This area down here has got 4 of the best teams in the whole state. Nice hit by Juddy. Garbage man answers, and the garbage lady over there is cheering him on.
Yep.
Let's go 2 for 2, Juddy. Oh, off the front. Oh, nice! Oh.
Well, then when you got Coke down there to clean it up, that could have been a big one there by Luke Rushman.
Rushman went up in the air, and I think at one point in the air he kind of maybe thought, well, I don't know if that's the greatest idea.
I'm not at the Nerf hoop in the basement anymore.
So 2-point lead here for the Cats. Cats remain in the man-to-man right now, which is, I like seeing this. Nice.
Hey, go get it.
That's over and back again. Yep. This man-to-man has frustrated them now.
Yep, Lyle's a little frustrated. You know, the looks on their faces, and they're looking at each other. And
so, any fouls now, Wildcats will be going to the free throw line, and I think I gotta believe that's why they're bringing Russian in.
Yep.
His free throw shooting. You know, give Juddy a little breather, and you'll see Juddy as soon as Pacelli gets the ball back.
Yep.
You'll see him back in.
It'll be a lot of offense-defense substitutions here for Coach Alverson, I'm sure. And 2-point lead here for the Wildcats. And, you know, we talked about it also too, how Lyle has a pretty short bench, and we might be able to wear them out as the game goes. Well, we might be seeing it here. Lyle's taking their 4th time out. You know, trying to get themselves collected and get everything figured out for these last 90 seconds.
Yeah, this is a big possession here for the Cats. You know, we get a bucket here, make it a 2-possession game. That'd be huge for the Wildcats.
And you got to remember, Lyle can shoot the lights out, so
Cats are
going to have to guard him.
I mean, at any time when you got a Truckenmiller and a Coke on your team, and even a Meyer, or Nelson, I mean, sorry. They can hit from anywhere. This 2-point lead is nothing.
Yep, this is nothing.
Yeah, and the Wildcats, like we said all year, they've been down games. They don't ever get rattled.
Yep. Their whole regular season kind of sets them up for stuff like this. They've played a lot of close games, and they've been in this type of situation before.
So yeah, both student sections getting very loud. I love this atmosphere. This gym, like you said, this is one of a kind. Got to believe they want the ball in Upsall's hands.
Yep. Probably going to set a double screen for him here just to get him open. Yeah, there it is. They switch. Somebody's open.
Russian's got the ball here.
Get out of the corner.
Back to Upsall. Minute 30. Nice drive by Poncelet. Contact, but good. Big play by Poncelet. 2-possession game for the Wildcats.
Yep, Wildcats had all 5 guys out around the perimeter. Poncelet found a crease.
Sometimes in the past the Wildcats have kind of kept the ball out, but I like to see that attack to the hoop.
Got Poncelet's going to guard Truckenmiller now and just not let him get the ball.
Oh, there's a 3 look. Ooh, just
grab
go
that,
get
Carson.
Russian. Ooh, lost ball.
Loose
ball. How Lyle come up with that one, I'm not sure, but oh man, that's a good kick for Lyle. No good.
Oh, that was a push from behind there.
We got 40 seconds here to go in the game, and this is a scramble, scramble right now.
Mad scramble.
Both sides getting really loud here. Going to Koch.
Yep, Koch or Truck.
Oh, in and out, rebounded by Russian. I think
Koch's going to pick up a foul there. Upsall's going to go to the line.
Wildcats fan can hear it now.
Yep.
I got to go back to when Lyle started stalling out. 7 minutes to go in the game. They had their mojo going.
Yep.
They started stalling, and it's hard. It's hard to get your mojo back once you stall out like that. And I hate to say it, if any Lyle fans are listening, there's an epic game where Goodhue was losing to the Lyle girls by over 20 points. And Lyle tried to stall out, and Goodhue came back, won the game, and won the state tournament.
Never had a close game after.
No.
First one's good by Upsall. 5-point lead for the Cats. Dan Mack is getting his wrapper warmed up right now.
Second one, tickled the twine again.
Yes.
6-point lead.
No threes now, boys. No threes. Get a hand up.
Yeah, they're not even giving Lyle a good look at the hoop right now. Good hands by Poncelet. 15 seconds to go. No, this is, this is all we asked for here.
Yep. Everybody's getting their money's worth this game.
You know what we got? We got the last Lyle timeout here. 15 seconds to go.
Well, you can't take them home with you, so you might as well use it.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, for a while there, when one of the other keys to the second half, when Goodhue come out playing man-to-man, it really frustrated.
Yep.
Really frustrated them.
Yes.
Yeah, the student section's kind of
they're just
asking
friendly,
Lyle
where their voices went.
No, there's zero. Lyle is a great team. A good fan section.
Great team.
For a long time there, I was like, are we going to make the comeback here?
Yep. And we talked about it, though. Goodhue always has a run in them. They've had a lot of games like this all year. They're kind of the cardiac kids. They're going to give you a heart attack for about 30 minutes, and then the last 6 minutes they're going to crank it up.
Yeah, so they got Truckenmiller opposite side. I don't know if they're going to set a screen. Koch going to set a screen. Yep. Here comes that screen.
Down to the corner, yep.
Ooh, Koch's wide open.
Yep.
Good defense by Poncelet, but that's a tough three.
That is a big-time three by Koch.
Oh, we don't even have to hardly inbound the ball.
Nope,
Throw it deep.
Throw it deep.
Got to hit one of these now. King going to go to the line?
Yep. King did this for us once before. Knocked down a big free throw for us with a 3-point lead.
Let's put one in, King. Hey, we need Yeah, we need some guys down to rebound down here with 3 seconds. We can't.
Yep.
Big free throw here, 3 seconds. I mean, this.
Goodhue did a nice job there. You know, you don't have, clock doesn't stop on an inbound basket. They took their time getting that. They ran 4, 5, 6 seconds off just by not trying to throw the ball in right away.
Yeah. You know, it's going to be quiet now. I'm surprised the Lyle fans ain't making a little noise trying to rattle Tristan, but, you know, some say the king is dead. He's not.
Right
He's
there.
on the free throw line today. Ooh, off the side, rebounded by Koch. Oh, they call a foul.
You know,
that's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. That's not the worst thing.
So he's got to make one, miss one here if they want a shot.
Yep.
They got to line up.
Yep, they got to line up.
Lyle-Pacelli's got no timeouts here. The ref's got to get him moving here.
Yep, let's go.
You can't, well, Matt's going to call a timeout anyways.
Yep.
Oh, I can hear Dolly's getting into it behind me.
I can hear Dolly.
I ain't seen no popcorn flying yet, but you know, Dolly, all her years in basketball, she's fired up here. Rightfully so. She's got a kid, you know, her boy Mark, and then her grandson Will.
Yep, Mark the coach, Will the player. Whole Upsall family's here cheering them on.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll tell you what, Rick, this has been one heck of a basketball game, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's well worth the. I don't even know what I paid to get in, $8, $9. It's well worth that.
Well, it's peanuts. You know, once you get your big check from CBS for doing March Madness here, end of March.
Yeah, I know. Chris Carlson's working on it in negotiations. I wonder if he's just. I heard there might be a chance that he's spending it on pull tabs, and we won't see a dime of it.
Well, you know, there is a meat raffle today at Dars, 4 o'clock, sponsored by Goodhue Lions.
Might have to go talk to Chris there and see what the story is with our negotiations.
Yeah, I'm thinking Wildcats pull this out. You might see a lot of Goodhueites up trying to win themselves a steak dinner.
I got to believe Colt's got to hit the first, and then he's going to try to hit the front of the rim, and I got to believe he's going to want to get the ball himself to tip it back.
Yep, he's got to make the first. If he misses the first, it doesn't matter.
I got to believe, like Juddy, hopefully Juddy can get in there quick enough. Wildcats fans are getting a little noisier now. No good. Big rebound. That's a Wildcat win there.
Yep, Wildcats win. Wildcats will move on. Play next Thursday night at 6 o'clock against the winner of Hayfield and Spring Grove.
I mean, yeah, like you had mentioned, one heck of a game. I mean, neither team, Lyle should not hang their head.
No, you know, you feel bad for the 5 seniors here at Lyle that are going out shaking hands, but they just, you know, they just ran into a team that's just a couple points better than them. These guys can play 10 times. It may be 5 and 5.
Yeah, and we're pretty much playing a mini state tournament right now.
Yes, we really are. With, you know, Lyle, and then the winner of Hayfield and Spring Grove. I mean, whoever comes out of this section is going to be battle tested.
That's for sure. And you see right now in the middle of the court, Upsall and Koch kind of embrace there, and I mean they have a lot of respect for each other. And you know, Upsall gets to walk away with a win, and you can see Koch. You know, he wanted to play another game, and man, he played hard today too.
And Koch is going to play another game. It just won't be in a Lyle. He's one heck of a ball player.
Oh, man.
I'm sure. I see some college coaches here in the stands. They're going to be excited to try to get him on their team next year.
Yeah, and I don't have any ending stats here, but Will led the team. I mean, he's got to have 24, 26 points. I mean, you know, and some of these little things we talk about, Jed Belt Creek, Jed Ryan come in, hit a big 3.
Yeah, think about that 3 from Jed. We were down. He knocked that 3 down. It kind of kept that little run that we were on. It kept it going.
Yep.
And then the boys just finished it off from there.
And yeah, I just got an update from Heidi over here. Will did have 22 points. I mean, and you know, and Adam shooting-wise kind of struggled, but he hit that shot to make it a 2-score game right at the end. I mean,
yep, took it hard to the hole and finished.
Team game. So yeah, Thursday. I'm not sure the time. I'm guessing 6 o'clock. Big gym.
Here. Yep.
Tune in. Yeah, we'll tune into all 50 states. I'm sure again. Good night.
Yep.